Don't say your name?
Mm-mm.
Oh, hi everyone. This is my friend with no name.
Hey.
Do you want them to put your like Instagram? No. Okay, fine. No. Okay, so this video, this was like, I got this idea from a friend of her boyfriend, and it's like let me just tell you. So some people consider a girl a hoe if she serial dates. I could tell you like, oh, I went on a date with this guy. I went on a date last week with this other guy. I went on another date 2 days ago. And you could think that I fucked every guy I went on a date with. But because I've been on so many dates or labeled as a serial dater, they think I'm a hoe because I fuck the guys. Which, I did not fuck the guys. I just went on a date to get to know them like the ordinary way. And if I don't like them, if there's no common interest, then we cut ties. But because I serial date, they think I'm a hoe.
Okay, so first let's start off by defining
What is
the
a
word
hoe?
hoe. So I'm going to tell you Urban Dictionary's definition of a hoe. There's multiple, but let's just let's get to. I'm just going to tell you 2 different definitions. So this is a top definition according to Urban Dictionary. Hoe is a skank, a woman that is loose in the booty, a woman or man that fuck anything with 2 legs, a promiscuous person. Here's a sentence. Don't marry that hoe. She sucked too many dicks, and you know the old saying, you can't turn a whore
into a housewife. That's like a famous saying.
Okay, and one more. A woman who is easy and will fuck just about anything with a heartbeat.
Oh shit!
And then
Why gotta be the woman though? Why can't it be a man?
And another one is just a tool for breaking earth, usually using earth. That's not what we're talking about.
Yeah.
So in accordance, what is your definition of hoe? What do you think is?
If a girl is sloppy with her shit.
Wait, so a hoe can only be a woman?
If a girl or a guy is like, no, a hoe for a guy is a fuckboy. That's okay. That's like a male word. A male word for hoe is fuckboy.
Mm-hmm.
So, but a hoe is it's like really. It's like that's a really tough.
Because I feel like, okay, so if a girl gets called, in my opinion, I feel like if a girl gets called a hoe, that her reputation is over. Like, no guy wants to date a hoe. But if a guy get called a fuckboy, just like all the other girls would know, okay, don't mess with him. He's all about fucking you and not texting you, fucking you and not calling you and not just saying, oh, how are you, whatever. That's it.
Yeah.
But I feel like, okay, what's wrong with a girl being like, okay,
proud of her sexuality and fuck.
Yeah, what's wrong with her being like, you know what, I just want to date this guy because I'm physically attracted to him. She can do that if she wants, because guys, they do it all the time. But we not saying like, okay, oh, I can't, I'm not going to date him anymore because he dated a lot of girls. That's a good thing. Well, not a good thing, but it's the thing that we're like, I assume that you've been with a lot of girls. But I don't know, which one you think is more harsh, being called a hoe or being called a fuckboy?
Hoe. That's harsh. That's harsh.
But I feel like girls call other girls hoe. I don't know, or does girls call other girls hoe more often than guys calling girls hoe? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Cause I feel like,
who do you think?
I don't know, if a girl call you a hoe, will you be offended then, or
I would be offended on both sides. If a girl called me a hoe or if a guy called me a hoe, I'd be like, what made you think I was called a hoe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would really say, what makes you think I'm a hoe? Who put it in your mind that I'm a hoe? And it seemed like nowadays people got it fucked up when you say I go on multiple dates, I'm a serial dater, so they just automatically think you're a hoe because you're fucking them guys. When you're not fucking, you're just getting to know them. But if, like, I heard, like, if you're sloppy with your shit and you just fuck every single day.
Okay, I feel like, I don't know. Okay, if we gonna call someone a hoe, I feel like if she's sloppy, if she doesn't check to see if the guy is safe, if she's just like, you know what, we met in 5 minutes, let's bang it out and not, I'm not saying that's, okay, I don't know, because I feel like if you don't not even know his last name, but if you're like not not even checking whether or not
he's clean.
He's clean. I just feel like nowadays we really got to make sure.
Because guys be lying.
You don't want to end up having an HIV, an STD.
Or be like Usher.
Only because you wanted 5 or 10 minutes to have a good time when you could have just, waited a little bit longer. It does. I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying that you have to be open to that risk or know that might happen if you decide, I'm going to be wild and free.
Yeah.
So.
But that's like with Usher. He fucked everything. He's a hoe. Well, fuck boy.
Yeah. I feel like guys, you said the guys do get offended.
Yeah, because I played a little game, right? I had used a.
Okay.
No, I forget that story. That's a whole different story. But let's just say I called a few guys a fuckboy, and they got so upset. Like, they were offended. They want to know why I called them a fuckboy. And they tried to switch it on me. Or one guy actually apologized. He was like, I'm so sorry. That was never my character. I apologize.
But I think that when girls or when women call guys fuckboy, they're hurt. Why I think this? Because they were emotionally involved with that person.
Oh.
They really think it was a relationship. It wasn't like, oh, we just gonna have fun. No, they really like, no, but I really liked you, and I thought you liked me too.
Yeah.
And then you turn around and not text me, not call me, and all this stuff, and then it's just like, you're not being upfront with your feelings about what this is.
Yeah.
Remember you was, I don't know, you sent me a text with this article. That woman saying like things that guys or girls should do when they
before they.
Yeah.
What was it? Like the article's like basically things you should know before you become serious with the guy, or you start to like go out with the guy. It's like based on a TV show called Insecure. And then one thing she said you should ask them, when was his last relationship? Guys be lying about that too. When is their last relationship?
Mm-hmm.
How long was the relationship? Why did you guys break up? What are you looking for? What are you wanting? Guys be lying. I don't understand why y'all be lying. It's okay to tell the truth.
But I feel like they tell you stuff because that's what they think you want to hear.
And they want to get in the draws. That's what they want to do.
But some of these questions, it's kind of like...
Should you be asked on the first date?
Yeah. Okay, so here are some... so here's some things that she said... let's see. Okay. It says, so she said, when you do not ask direct questions, I term this setting up a victim loophole where you relieve yourself of your role and responsibility in a situation. Okay, fast forward. Here are some questions that you should ask. We still trying to debate on when you should ask these questions. So, 1, are you married, engaged,
Lies.
in a relationship, dating someone? What are you looking for? Do you or have you ever had any sexual encounter with a man, receiving, giving, oral, anal, etc.?
Oh, shit, anal.
Are you sexually active with anyone else? So it's kind of like, I don't know, some of these questions I feel like you should ask them straight up because...
But they be lying.
I just feel like you just have to trust your gut. And I don't know, you just have to say it casually. Because if you sit here, interview style, so are you married? Engaged? In a relationship? Dating someone? Did you or have you ever had, this is like you being, interrogated. Yeah. And I feel like guys would be like, they would be turned off by that. You just, I don't know, maybe you can say it in a casual way.
I be like testing guys on the low. I be testing guys on the low. And they be snitching on themselves like, I'm trying to give an example. What example should I give that I have told you about?
I guess an example when they say they have a girlfriend or they say they don't have a girlfriend.
Oh, okay. So when I'm getting to know a guy, if I've been knowing this guy for a year and we're like getting to know him within that year, and then all of a sudden the guy just disappears, right? And then when he reemerges, I'm like, hey, how's it been? I'm like, what happened to you? They're like, oh, it's a lot going on. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then I was like, oh, you want to, grab some coffee? Eh? Like, oh, no, I have a girlfriend now. Oh, then I'd be like, okay. So when did you get a girlfriend? And they'd be like, oh, we've been together for like 2 years. I was like, 2 years? I was like, weren't we talking like about a year ago? And then they want to switch the whole subject. I was like, no, because I asked you in the beginning, did you have a girlfriend? And then you just admitted a year later that you were already in a relationship for 2 years. Like, I don't understand the lie. And then they get offended when you ask them, like, oh, have you been tested? They be like, yeah, baby, I'm clean.
Don't trust that. Let me tell you this now.
Yeah.
You need to. I don't know. You can make it a date. Both of y'all can go to whatever together. Like, even though you know you're clean, you're just like, let's make him feel comfortable. Let's do it together. Because I feel like I don't know. I feel like that's something I'm not afraid to ask. To like, let's get tested together. Because it's just kind of like I don't want to be out here not knowing whether you're clean.
Right.
And then even I remember you sent me a story of this married woman. This woman who's like who decided to hold off until like
marriage,
to she wanted to wait until she get married and to
have unprotected sex,
whatever. The marriage, well, not marriage, but
yeah,
do the do,
secure the deal.
Yeah, basically. And she found out that the guy.
She found out she was HIV positive, and she got it from her husband. And his mother knew, and his mother was trying to give her hints. So basically, they were having sex as a boyfriend and girlfriend, protected for years. And then when they got engaged and finally married, she decided to have unprotected sex. And then that's when she got the bam HIV positive. And now now you gotta have sex with condoms when you're married now.
I don't know, maybe because
that's how people get pregnant. I mean, once you get married, because it's not in your mind like, oh, my husband's gonna be cheating on me, so it's okay for you to have unprotected sex within your marriage. But now it's like you gotta have protected sex when you're married too.
But I wonder how do people like, what if you've been married to someone like for 7 years and you just like, you already got tested. I'm saying you already got tested early in the relationship, and then you're just like, so do you want to get tested again? Because if you bring it up during that relationship, the guy's gonna be like,
he's gonna be mad.
He's gonna be like, wait, you don't trust me? And it's
nigga, I don't trust you.
It's just gonna be like, but I feel like I don't know how to bring that conversation up. Because what if he is cheating on you?
I'm like, we're getting tested. It's that time. I know we're married, but the 6-month period is coming up, baby. Let's go get tested. We getting the whole thing tested. I want to
ask you a question.
What?
Well, actually, maybe we're on a different video. We're gonna do a different video on this question. But so we're talking about hoe, versus fuckboy, and I don't know.
Have you been called a hoe?
Yeah. Have you been called a hoe, and how do you feel about it? Like, and what if you were, you are sexually free? Like, I feel like it should be another term for that, if that's what you choose to do. I feel like, I don't know, maybe if you are a hoe, own that shit. Be a hoe.
Own that shit.
But, like, maybe just being like, you know what, I'm not a hoe, I'm something else. Like, don't say something else. Just create your own term, because...
You're proud of your sexuality, and you're proud to claim your hoe shit.
Yeah, because I think that people need to know. I think, you guys need to know, not everyone is, this pure person who's like, all this stuff. Some people are free, and I feel like that too is that double standard. Like, okay, I want this type of girl, yet you date someone who's completely different. It's like, your intention, and that's the thing. I feel like some guys, they know that all they want to do is have sex with the person, with that with that girl, but yet they just like they do things to make her believe it's a relationship. They text her, they take her on dates. If all you want is sex, just say that's all I want, sex. And she has to be too like, okay, yeah, I'm sorry, I don't want what you want. I actually want a relationship. And understand that you might lose the guy, but what do you want? You want to like actually pursue a relationship with the person, or be having sex? You gotta choose. You can't do that. But guys, if that's what you want, I think you're scared if you just say, I just want sex. It's gonna make you seem bad. It's gonna make you seem like, oh, that's all I want. But if that's all you want, just, I don't know, look yourself in the mirror and kind of think of ways to say, that's all I want.
Right.
I like you, I'm into you sexually, and all I want to do is have a good time with you. I think that's what they say too. I want to have a good time with you.
They be like, they say, let's just see how it goes. Let's go with the flow. That's the thing that they don't want. That's the key. That's the key. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Let's go with the flow.
Write this down.
Yeah, let's go with the flow. Don't rush. Let's just see what happens. I don't know. Maybe we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if they go ghost on your ass,
you already know.
Yeah,
but
that's why I be testing these niggas. I test. Guys get mad when I test.
Yeah, but I feel like sometimes girls are not. Well, I feel like some girls are really actually honest about that. Like, I don't know. Do you think girls are as honest as far as if all they want is sex?
I know some girls that's very honest.
So, I don't know. I feel like y'all need to not stop being scared. Like, be honest and being like, you know what? I like you. I feel you. I don't want to sex. But I feel like that's not something you can ever say and you not be like, all you want from me is sex.
I respect this.
But guys can do that, though.
Oh, but girls can't do that.
They can have sex and it just be physical.
But
I don't understand.
If we're just like fucking, I don't expect no kissing. Don't call or text me every single day. No, you can't be calling and texting me.
Oh yeah, because they do things and make it seem like it's a relationship.
Don't take me out. Don't introduce me to your friends or family. They be doing that too.
And that's why you get called a fuckboy. When you do things, it comes from her and it comes from you sending mixed signals. Yeah. If you want all you want is to be physical, just be like physical. I have a good time, and maybe even even if you do this, I'll have a one night stand. Walk her out, pay for her Uber. Say, oh, I hope you make it home safely. Give her a hug. Do something like that.
Don't give me no hug.
No hug?
No hug. No hug.
No hug. That's really distant.
Yeah, because if we're just fucking,
I don't
expect
anything after the night is over.
After the night is over, oh, thank you.
Yeah. I don't know.
No touching.
But
no kissing.
That's all you wanted. But if you wanted something more,
they be expecting you to cook them dinner, breakfast, lunch.
Yeah, but some people, I don't know, maybe they don't realize that they want something more until when that person is gone. But
then they be getting mad when you move on. Why you getting mad? Why you mad? Why you mad?
But I don't know. I feel like if you know you're not a hoe, I feel like there's not a much need to defend yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like if someone calls you out your name to an extent, you're supposed to say that's not what I'm not. But I'm saying, like, especially if it comes from a guy who you know is maybe trying to switch it up, to distract from his fuckboyness. He's trying to call you a hoe because he knows that he's something else. But I'm like, if you know you're not a hoe, there's no reason to defend yourself. And if you are a hoe, just say, I'm not a hoe. I'm sexually free, and I own my shit, and I get tested, whatever. Just
they be saying you're a hoe if you get tested.
They say you're a hoe.
Yeah, I remember this guy called me a hoe because I told him he had to go get tested. You know who I'm talking about.
I just feel like that's some mind tricks. Don't believe it.
Yeah. So it's either you're Taylor Swifting it. Taylor Swifting means you're dating multiple people, but you're not fucking them. You're just getting to know them.
I feel like that doesn't.
I be Taylor Swifting it.
Because I feel like guys, they do the same thing. Like, I don't know. Maybe because I'm not that type. Like, if I'm talking to you, I'm only going to talk to you. And I know some people do it differently.
I tried that, but that didn't work for me.
I only have to, I can't do it because I'm not like, you know what, let me see it. Let me see.
You can't talk to multiple guys like more.
I can't do it. I just feel like
you can get caught. It's like you're cheating.
Yeah, you can't get caught, but it's just kind of like, I don't know. I just feel like if I know this is not going to work, I can just end it.
Yeah, she knows how to end it fast, and like, it's like you don't have no sympathy when you like end it.
But I feel like that's the thing. If you know it's not gonna work, there's no need to settle. Just be honest, because I feel like they like that. They like honesty, and you don't have to play any more mind games. Just tell it like it is. No need to be like, you know what? Let's drag it out, because then somebody's feelings gonna get hurt.
True that.
And I feel like for fuckboys, I feel like you listen up. What is this? PSA? What is
it's called? A PSA, a public service announcement.
If you're a fuckboy, here's what you need to do in order to, if you know it, if someone have called you a fuckboy, once you get out of the stage of the denial and all that stuff, be like, you know what? 5 or so women have called me a fuckboy. There must be some truth in it. It's not just like, saying out of anger. That's what you are. And if you feel like that's what you are, then you have to do something so you won't be called that. Like, one, tell the girl how you're feeling. If you want to pursue a relationship with her, say that. And don't just say it just to get in her pants. No, say it because you actually want to pursue a relationship with her. If you don't, then find a way to just make it like, you got to distance yourself. You can't call her, go on a date with her, cuddle, and make these fun, fancy things. Like, no. You have to distance yourself. That's how you know. I don't know. Hopefully, girls, you should know. Like, if they distance themselves, it means that they don't want any relationship with you. Don't try to make something work when it's not going to work.
If you're chasing a guy, ladies, if you're chasing him, or fellas, if you're chasing the girl, it's not even worth it.
Yeah. It's like, it's no need to, like, prove yourself to him or her. It's just like,
if it's what's it called, 150, it's not worth it. It got to be 100. Not 50-50. 100.
Mhm.
So,
But I don't know.
I think it's my millennials. It's the millennials.
You smell as far as their aspect of dating. I feel like everyone
Have a different generational type of dating.
Now I just feel like nowadays I feel like everyone is scared to date because I feel like there's too many images of like cheating. Like everyone is wrong. There's no such there's no such thing as a happy relationship. And if you do see it, you see it on Instagram, and you don't know if that's the real story. Because that's the thing, on Instagram we only see snapshots of that person's like relationship. We only see maybe the happy side, the good side, whatever.
Or there's Instagrams and like Snapchats of Hoa's life.
Yeah, and they create people create entire Instagram pages of their relationship. I don't understand that. Like you shouldn't.
Yeah, because when you break up, I want to know what happened. Like you posting all these pictures on your Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and all of a sudden y'all break up, you delete all the pictures off of Instagram and Snapchat and Facebook, and I want to know what was the cause. Because we went through your relationship too. We want to know what happened during the breakup.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like, if I had a relationship, I wouldn't like to post my relationship on social media. That's one thing. That's like my biggest pet peeve. I don't want to post any of my relationships on social media. I might get a lot of flack over this.
I don't know. It'll probably take me a while to post like, okay, this is, and I probably won't even do it like, oh, me and my boyfriend. I'll probably just do it like
just a picture of you.
Something very like simple. You won't even know because it's just like I just will make it like, oh, this is a candy shot, whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm probably not even gonna say happy birthday. You'll probably know it's his birthday or my birthday if there's a cake in the photo. Like, oh, this is an intimate moment. Oh, candles, whatever. But I'm not gonna make it a big deal. But I mean, your Instagram profile is supposed to be like a little bit snapshot of your life and what's going on. So if you do want to be public about that, yeah, you can. But I feel like when you have a lot of like followers and all that stuff, people are gonna be like, I don't know. This is attracting my attention.
Damn, it's on a video.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, bye guys.